Good morning, everyone. My name is Naoki Ohshima. I'm from Yamaguchi University in Japan. Today, I will talk about NotebookLM. NotebookLM is an AI supporting tool made by Google. My topic is how effective is NotebookLM for learning. This is a systematic review of the research papers. Let me begin. First, let me explain the background. In 2022, ChatGPT changed everything. Many people started using the AI for learning, but there is a big problem. The problem is called hallucination. What is hallucination? AI sometimes gives wrong answers. The answers sound correct, but they are false. Look at this number, 46%. In one study, 46% of AI citations were fake. This is very dangerous for the education. Students may learn wrong information, so my key question is, how can we use AI safety in education? My research has three goals. First, I review the evidence about the lag technology. Lag means the retrievable argument generation. I will explain this soon. Second, I explain the PICRAT model. PICRAT is the framework for the evaluating technology in education. Third, I identify research gaps. What do we still need to study? My scope is papers from 2023 to 2025. I focus on NotebookLM and similar AI tools. Now, let me explain lag. Lag is the solution to hallucination. Look at this diagram. Traditional AI works like this. You ask the question. The AI searches its memory. It gives an answer, but the memory may have wrong information. Lag works differently. You upload your own document. The AI reads your document, then it answers based on your source. This is called grounding. The AI can only use what you give it. NotebookLM is the first popular lag tool for learning. Let me introduce the NotebookLM. Google launched it in May 2023. It became stable in October 2024. It used Google's Gemini AI with lag. NotebookLM is available in over 200 countries. It supports more than 50 languages. You can upload many file types: PDF file, Google document, YouTube videos, and audio files. The key features are question and answer, summarize, audio overview, and flashcards. The most important point: all answers come from your upload materials only. And now, let me show you the evidence. I found several important studies. Chen and colleagues reviewed 51 students in 2025. They found that lag effectively reduced hallucination. Slade and colleagues did a real experiment. They had 109 students. Half used the lag tutor, half did not. The lag group remembered more information. Their Score is 10.81. The control group was 9.22. Another study found that lag led to the 35 per higher scores. This result was statistically significant. Stanford University found something amazing. Lag combined with the other method reduced hallucination by 96%. Google's LearnLM is also important. LearnLM performed 31% better than GPT-4. In math tutoring, the error rate was only 0.1%. In UK classroom, students using the LearnLM solved 5.5% more problems. This was better than human tutoring alone. Next, I will explain the Piclet model. Kaimon, Graham, and West created this in 2020. Piclet helps us evaluate educational technology. It has two dimensions. The first dimension is PIC. P means the passive. Student just received information. I mean interactive. Student engaged with the technology. C means creative. Student creates something new. The second dimension is LAT. R means the replacement. Technology replaces old method. A means the amplification. Technology makes the teaching better. T means the transformation. Technology creates new way to learn. Look at the matrix. The best cell is CT here. Okay. The CT meaning the creative transformation. The second best is IA, interactive here, interactive amplification. We should aim for these cells. How does NotebookLM fit in the Piclet? Let me now show you. If the student just read the AI summaries, that is the PR. PR meaning the passive replacement, the education value is limited. If student listen to the audio overview, that is PA. PA meaning the passive amplification, the value is moderate. If student do basic Q&A, that is the IR. IR meaning the interactive replacement, the value is still limited. But if student explore the connection, that is IA meaning the interactive amplification, the value is high. The best use is CT. Student synthesize multiple sources. They create original work. The value is highest. They create original work. The value is highest. Here is the key insight. Having the tool is not enough. How you use it matters most. A pedagogical design determines outcomes. There are other useful frameworks too. The first one is AIAS. AIAS meaning the AI Assessment Scale. Perkin and colleagues created it in 2024. It has 5 levels. Level 1, no AI alone. Level 2, AI helps with the idea only. Level 3, AI helps with editing. Level 4, AI complete task. Level 5 for AI explanation. Hundreds of the schools use the AIAS now. It is translated into 30 languages. Its second framework is the Tech AI. Design and Critics created it in 2024. It focuses on the human side. It considers agency and ethics. NotebookLM connect with the learning theories. First, cognitive load theory. NotebookLM reduces the extra mental work. It summarizes complex information. Second, zone of the proximal development. This is barriers theory. AI can be scaffold for learning. Seidrikin calls the permanent scaffolding. Third, multimedia learning theory. The audio overview feature uses the two channels. Students hear and see information. This follows the personalization principle, but there is a concern. The desirable difficulty theory says that the struggle helps learning. If AI makes everything easy, students may not learn deeply. Leak and Aru raised this the concern in 2024. They worry about learning agency. Now let me discuss what we do not know yet. There are 5 major gaps. First, there are no RCTs for NotebookLM. RCT meaning the randomized control trial. We need prepared experiments. Second, audio overview has no studies. We do not know if the really helps learning. Third, there are no long-time studies. Do students remember after 30 or 60 or 90 days? We don't know. Fourth, cross-cultural studies are limited. Does NotebookLM work well in Japan and Asia? We need more research. Fifth, cognitive offloading is a concern. Does AI make the student lazy thinkers? We need to measure this. The evidence pyramid shows our situation. NotebookLM specific evidence is at the top. It is weak. Lag and learn LM evidence is the developing. General AI education evidence is strong. What should educator do? I have 3 recommendations. First, design for higher Piclet sales. Don't let students just read summarize. Ask them to summarize and create. For example, use 3 sources, then critical the AI interruptions. Second, build verified loops. Teach students a check AI citation and compare the AI answer with original sources. Develop what I call the epistemic by vigilance. Third, use AIAS for the assignment. Match AI permission to learn goals. Tell student clearly what is allowed. What research do we need? I propose 4 directions. First, ignore the experiments. We need RCT, that meaning the WWC standards. WWC meaning the what works clean houses. These are high quality research standards. Second, audio overview studies. Compare the audio learning with text learning. Measure the fluency influence effect. Third, longitude studies. Track students for 30, 60, and 90 days. Measure long-term memory. Fourth, cross-cultural research. The test NotebookLM in the Japanese classroom. Compare different language and culture. Let me summarize my findings. First, lag technology solves the hallucination. NotebookLM is the most accessible lag tools. Second, Picrat showed that the design mattered. Passive use gives the limited benefit. The creative transformation gives the maximum benefit. Third, the evidence is the promising but preliminary. We have a strong indirect evidence, but we need a direct NotebookLM study. Fourth, the true value of the NotebookLM. It is not about getting the answer. It is about deep engagement with verified sources. Thank you for listening. Here is my contact information. My email is now noshima@yamaguchi-uac.jp. I welcome your question and discussion. Thank you very much. Thank you for your attention.